Good afternoon. It's been quite a while since I've posted anything. Part of the problem is I'm blocked on Instagram and in a lot of ways YouTube. And so this is going to be a really short video because if it's of any length, I can't even begin to upload it. It basically just sits there and laughs at me. So we'll get right into this. Today's talk is going to be about breaking generational curses. We had a conversation here a couple days ago, my son and I, about, hey, Dad, what is really breaking generational curses? So I kind of want to touch on that today and give you, the whole design of this talk today is to give you the best tools I can as quickly as I possibly can in the shortest amount of video to make the best of everybody's time and to get the message out. So there it is. Okay, so hopefully through this process of my past videos and this one is each of you are getting more comfortable with being brutally honest with yourselves as to your history of what you've been told, what you've been shown, what you do in your daily life. For instance, you're in traffic, somebody cuts you off, you blow up, and maybe a minute down the road you're like, man, I don't really like how I blew up at that. You're brutally honest with yourself about your own reactions to your world. Okay, you run into somebody at the market, and somebody like reaches for the same can you do, and you're kind of frustrated, and you blow up a little bit, inside, but further down the aisle you're like, man, I don't like how I handled that, right? That's what this is kind of leading to. So we talk about generational curses. What are they, and how do they affect you in this lifetime? Okay, so for instance, and I'm going to use some examples, and this will help you get the message as fast as possible, right? So, my grandmother was a drunk. My mother was a drunk. So, in this lifetime, you hit that fork in the road, and you may be drinking, right? And you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to stop this. I have the power within myself to stop drinking. So I want to be the first in my generation to not drink, right? Grandpa was a smoker. My dad was a smoker. I'm smoking. I stopped smoking, right? So there you are. You're breaking those generational curses. And this can go into much deeper stuff, like, great grandpa was a murderer. Grandpa was a murderer. My father murdered somebody. So you get to that fork in the road, and maybe you get enough on your head to say, you know what? No, I'm a good person. I'm a person of the light. I don't need to murder, right? Or stealing. This person stole, that person stole. I'm at the fork in the road where, wow, I could steal that right now, or I could take the harder road and not steal. Okay? This is the point I really want to get to you. And this is the point I've tried to teach my son since he was a small little muffin, right? There are no benefits on the easy road. And we as a civilization have been conditioned in every stage of our life. Take the easy road, take the easy road. I'm here to tell you from past experience and walking the walk and actually being an ascended person. Simply put, there are no freaking benefits on the simple path. And we as human beings get incredible value for taking the hard road. That's what this is all about. That's the lesson. That is the key, right? So, yes, it's easy to drink your life away, and through these rough times that we're in, well, I got drunk and, or I got stoned, or I did whatever it is you do, right, to take the easy path. I'm here to tell you there's more to life. There's a better path by not doing that. And the only way you're going to find that out is to do it and experience it. You do it one time, and you'll teach yourself that is truth. And I may be many things. I may have done many things in the past, and I've been a drunk. I've been stoned. I've done. I've never really stolen. I damn sure haven't murdered anybody, but I've murdered bugs, right? Same thing. Maybe not murder the bugs. Maybe, catch the cockroach in your bathroom or wherever you might find them, and put them in a little cup or something. And as you're walking out the front door with them, to release them back into the wild, talk to them. Say, hey, listen, cockroach, I love you. But I don't want you in my house. And I want you to tell all your friends, you can be on the property all you want, but not in my house, not inside. And set up your boundaries. You set up your boundaries with yourself. You set up your boundaries with Mother Nature. You set up your boundaries with your entire galactic world. And that's how we proceed as humans. This is already 7 minutes in. I'm going to shut up now, and hopefully this will upload. And all I can say to all of you is I hope you get something from this. I hope you're able to share at least the idea with somebody, and it resonates. If it doesn't, don't be surprised. There's not a lot of people that are ready for this information, and there are few or far between people that are like-minded here. So, careful of your walk. Remember, I love you. Remember, there are others out there that love you. And it's time to shine. God bless you all.